I keep a clean body. I have clean habits. I eat healthy foods. I exercise. I care for my environment and planet. I abuse no substance or drug. I am strength.
There are three areas critical to the success of the Black community in Africa and the African diaspora. They are culture, education, and economics. In this video series, we continue to examine issues and concepts related to creating a culture to develop self-love, which those who care about the Black community may examine and consider. Again, let's define culture. We must define it because most of us have wrong ideas about culture. We think culture is the music we listen to, or the style of clothing we wear, or our celebrations and holidays, or whether we eat with a fork, knife, and spoon, or with our hands. Those activities are not culture. Culture comes from the word cultivate, which is related to the domestication and growth of plants. Culture is like a gardener who cultivates a young plant by tying it to a stand for support, putting it in a certain location, and watering it. The gardener does that to foster the growth of the plant to become tall and strong, so it does not grow bent and crooked, so it does not become a weed. The gardener does this with labor, care, and study to ensure that her plants are the best. Now, culture is a system to cultivate and civilize people. This is done by tying people to universal laws and standards of behavior based upon a foundational premise: do good, do no harm. So people will grow strong, not bent and crooked. If you care about the children, women, and men of Black communities, you will use labor, care, and study to make sure they are at their best. Tie yourself, your family, your people to the universal laws called the guiding principles of peace and unity. This is how your ancient ancestors built advanced civilizations that lasted for thousands of years. Many of us admire the building of the great pyramids and temples, universities and libraries, agriculture and industry, vast cities, and great wealth. What is most important for you to understand is that these achievements came from our advanced social organization. Social organization based upon universal laws. This is what is most important for Black people and Black communities to understand today. That is what the guiding principles of peace and unity will help you do today and forever. Currently, Black communities are living in varying levels of social chaos, corruption, poor health, and economic stagnation as a result of holding on to conditioned behaviors from slavery and colonialism. It is these conditioned behaviors which have destroyed self-love within us and within our communities. By rebuilding your culture based upon these universal laws, you will revive self-love and bring order, purification, health, and progress to Black communities. With the guiding principles of peace and unity as a foundation, culture will 1, prepare you for life, 2, foster your growth, and 3, improve you as a person and as a community. You can always download a copy of all the guiding principles of peace and unity and their violations at our website, thegppu.org. Today is our 9th discussion of the universal law called I am strength. and its role in creating a culture of self-love and civilization. Your physical body and our Earth are the most important material resources you have in life. What you put into your body, what you do with your body, affect your thoughts, emotions, sensations, and they in turn affect your actions, which create the quality of your life and your future. Taking care of your body and its health is the most concrete form of self-love. That is what the universal law called I am strength asks you to do. So, we must do everything possible to take care of and be responsible for our bodies and health. We cannot be dependent only on doctors to take care of us. To assist you, we've created a document called the Health Pyramid. Along with our videos, it will teach you what health science says will care for your health. You can download a copy of the Health Pyramid at our website, thegppu.org, in the resources section. Please be aware we are not doctors and don't provide medical advice. We are teachers. The information you see here or on our website is based on research and is strictly educational. Please do your own research and consult your own doctor before implementing or using anything you see here or on our website. Confirm and test everything, because by doing this work, you are creating a new way of life for you, your family, and your community. A good way to start is by paying attention to your own body. When you eat or drink something, focus on how your body responds. Do you feel more energy, mental clarity, relaxation? Do you feel good? Or do you feel random aches and pains, burning sensations, lack of mental focus or brain fog? Do you feel tired? Do you fall asleep when you're not supposed to? Are you unable to sleep? Are there any other destructive effects, like being angry when you don't really have a reason to? Being sad and depressed when you don't really have a reason to? Your body will show you if what you are putting into it is good or bad for you. Watch the following video. It's called Emotional Diseases. It will show you one way to create a culture of self-love based upon the universal law called I Am Strength. You can watch our previous I Am Strength videos at The Guiding Principles of Peace and Unity on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Do good, do no harm.
This is an educational website providing information for educational purposes only. If you have a medical condition, please see your licensed medical practitioner. On this website, you may, at your own risk, seek that person's advice. The I Am Strength Path to Healing. The 3 stages of nutritional deficiency and disease. Stage 1, emotional disease. When your body is not getting the nutrients it needs, a vitamin mineral deficiency occurs. That deficiency is usually called disease. The deficiency or disease state happens in 3 stages. First, you experience emotional disease. Second, you experience mental disease. Finally, you experience physical disease. We will start with emotional disease. The human body is a demand system, meaning the largest external parts of the body, arms, legs, feet, and other parts of the body that do vigorous externalized work, demand the most nutrients. Also, when the body is trying to fight illness or heal an injury, those parts of the body also demand more nutrients than they normally would. If there are not enough nutrients or the right kind of nutrients to perform external activities, fight illness, or heal injuries, nutrient resources will be pulled away from the body's internal systems, like the nervous system, especially the brain. When nutrients are not available to create the biochemicals the nervous system and the brain need, the emotional centers of the brain become unstable first because they are in the deeper parts of the brain. That includes the hippocampus, the hypothalamus, the amygdala, and the limbic cortex. The symptoms you will experience include a sudden or uncharacteristic increased symptoms like emotional instability, depression, irritability, restlessness, anxiety, confusion, disorientation, shyness, timidity, apprehensiveness, and all of the emotional disease symptoms that psychiatry and the medical industry identify. Symptoms like these are the first stage of nutritional deficiency